The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On the ground, Richard. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down. The 23.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, set. 15 line. 15 line. Hey, Irvin.
Mike by 4, Mike by 4, Mike by 4. Here we go, D, get off the field. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch.
Hey!
On 2nd and 12, Minshew. And connecting here with DJ Shark. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a 1st down.
Slam, slam, slam. Out, 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 out.
Protein spill.
Hey, hey, watch it, watch it.
Now.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On the double.
45, 45, Mike, 45. Hey, let's get that ball, D, let's get that ball.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line.
61, matchbox lights.
Here's Scott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ready, ready.
Right there, 54, Mike.
Watch the screen. Watch, look at me. Zipper. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Richard. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 38. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. This is Richard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Ready.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
218, chop.
Now a give right side. It's Scott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Hey, Delta.
50. Mike 50. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball.
Hey, 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 hey.
Get that ball. Hey, hey, hey.
Shoot.
From the 24, Minshew. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Come on, set.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Hey, exit. Snap.
Locke now on 1st down. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Telvin Smith. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Strong right, strong right, strong right.
6-6, pull it high.
3 down. Joker.
I go. Get it.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 17.
Ready up.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Go. Bam, bam. Hit it.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Greystone, travel.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 1st down, right back to Lindsay. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Down. 70, Indy.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid.
Hey, echo.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. I got it. 57 to Mike. Let's go. 57.
Now on 2nd and 13. Locke. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
80 weapons.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Hey, Haywood.
36. Let's go. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Lee Griffin.
From the gun on third down, Locke. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Watch 36. Go.
On first and 10, here's Locke, escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Gordon. 11 more on that one and another first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Lindsey. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up third and goal.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf.
All day. All day. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. From 3 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Got it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Check, check, Lucky.
Now.
They'll run on first down. Richard, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
On second down, Minshew. And this one into the hands of DJ Chark.
The second down pass complete to DJ Chark. A gain of 14. First down,
Let's go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. Chavo. Go.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. That one complete. He finds Shark. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line.
Check, crunch. He's crashing. He's checking crash. 36.
Hey, seam six. Go.
Here comes the me.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I can't do it.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Swing. X3, 218, top.
You feel me? That's what I said, but they cool with it, so I mean, ain't really sure I can do it.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
No, he's killing the whole clock for real. How the game going for the most part. But
remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful division.
No, we had that conversation. Remember, I had said like them always the ones that I can't do shit with it, bro. I can't. Like that shit is hard, bro.
That gain of 17.
A good run there off right tackle and an old
No, he
The right side of the offensive line often
like he ain't gay. Like he don't play like no gay niggas. But he do a lot of the shit that I be having problems with for sure.
That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Running it with Armstead. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
No, I mean, I hear not.
Under a minute to go before
I'm listening.
half.
Hell yeah. He done ran his far slot shit a few times.
Got it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
Check, 6-6, pull it high.
No, we gonna see.
On 3rd down, Richard, and this will result in him losing
Nah.
yardage. Back
All right,
to the
just hit me when it's over with, bro.
Broncos going to use the 2nd of their
All right.
timeouts as they get the
All right.
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. On is Josh Lambo now for the Jaguar field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Lambo is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they...
I ain't know that. I'm gonna start listening. Oh, it's my stream, so they can hear me. Oh, okay. He can hear me. Oh, that makes sense. I should have changed my whistle names. Damn. He gonna get points out of that too. That was dumb. I should have threw that away. Oh my god. And he took it to the crib. He about to score this bitch. I shut this smoke, bro. We about to score this bitch for sure. There it goes.
After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
A final shot before half for Locke. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. 10-2 stop. Hey, Charlie.
Get in the white room.
Let's go.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, You need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Hey, Alpha.
Bobo's the Mike. Mike's Bobo. Check.
Deep rip.
Block again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Come on, set. H.E. Gator.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Roll out. Go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Scott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
On the set. 80 weapons. 5.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that time deep. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Bang.
Hey, lock it. 5.
On 2nd and 15 now. Minshew trying to lay one up deep. It got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And give him a gain of 37.
1st down, Jaguars.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Check 31. Mike's 50.
Ready?
Richard. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jalen Richard, 40 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Lambeau to add on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Mike, 36.
Look. Squeeze. Get it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Locke. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. James now to return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again.
Topper!
45, 45. Mike, 45. I got you, son. I got you, son. Shift.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew, eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Hey, Irvin. Now.
Check my 45. You're trapped.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joe Schobert in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Here we go, set. 60 outlaw. Recon, 132 fighter. Fire.
On 1st down, Richard. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jalen Richard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Lambeau on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now it's Lindsey. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Go, go. Look at me. Zipper.
36. Here we go, here we go.
Snap.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. But at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
36 to Mike. We don't want this.
Hey, Haywood. Get it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Locke. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
Ready.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They're going with Lindsey. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Lindsey. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
24 is the Mike.
You don't know no better.
On 2nd and 9, Locke. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Yannick Ngakoue. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 17.
24 is the Mike.
All day, baby. All day, all day, all day.
24 is the Mike.
Not here.
From the gun, it's Locke. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now that turnover might just about do it. Here, 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
You're exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Jim. Check 3, check.
Go. 5.
Richard trying the right side. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little.
And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here we go, set, 18, Gator.
Cut. Switch it.
Now.
They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Right here.
On third down, Richard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side, and now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, one game short of a conference championship, they'll have the whole offseason to think about it. Let's see if they use it as motivation.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.